Welcome back, everybody. Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 368 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, we are going to go ahead and just jump right back into things. Literally picking up right from where we left off, just because I want to start working on this building. So first thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little cross beam. This way I know exactly where the center is and we can have the light there. Maybe not the exact center. Looks like there's already one in the exact center. So we will go ahead and just add in the floor. We need more. So we have more brick. It is now daytime. I know I want to place lights these corners. Even debating on just kind of doing like a open floor, like, per se. Like maybe, or just like, I don't know, because like I could just put fences around everything and like little fence gates on the sides. But I feel like that's just like the lazy way out of it. I still want to finish my building like I told you guys. So we already have that little abomination thing, which I plan on changing here soon. So let's place the last block, light source. Alright, let's toss a lot of these blocks away. If we need them, we can re-grab them. And let's grab some spruce. Oh, we can also put our monster jerky into the kitchen as well, because we have our little feeding stations. There we go. That's another thing I'll need in the space station as well, is a little feeding station. So, to get a better picture of how this is going to look, be something like this. We're gonna have 3 doors on it. Yeah, 3 doors will work. Door. Just been using the oak doors, haven't I? Bruce. Probably need this frame stuff, don't we? Yep. We never put a frame stair over there either. Don't know how tall I want to make it yet, though. See, I do think this one needs a little bit of height, because I wouldn't mind adding like windows above the door, and then it'll be a big window on the back. These are going to just be filled in. So even if it's just like a window like that, this is just going to be one skinny window. Guess that kind of gives me a little bit more of an idea for the height. Let's grab a bit more fur. We don't have any more fur. You just want to take a peek and see how we got this. It goes right to the window. I can work with that. So now we just need some birch. Let's just get this. We started there. So we've got one little chunk. Grab those fences back. I know that's where we put our light, but we can go ahead and replace our light. Actually, we already have a light there, so let's just place one here and here, so by the log. So I feel like these fences just really help add a little bit more texture to the build. So here. Did use paints, I just wanted to double check. Definitely didn't do lights up high. Something I should do as well. So let me get this last layer of stairs. Okay, so something like that. And then I will go ahead and place. Actually, how's the inside? That. Actually, better yet, I can just do. Essentially, starting the next layer. That'll tell me. Lights on all of this. So that should help lighten things up. And then on the outside, we will go ahead and light up the logs up top. Fences. That log and that log. Suppose we could do the same on the fronts as well. That will really highlight things at night as well. Just make this building kind of pop a little bit. it's definitely lit up, that's for sure. Definitely ready to see it kind of finished up. So let's try to finish our roof over here. Okay, so that's that. Take care of all the fur, clean up our inventory a little bit. Grab out birch slabs, birch stairs. I feel like I want to put my windows in after this layer here. So that layer's done. I do feel like I've got a good amount of space as well, which is real good. Oh, I know I don't need too much, but definitely want to make sure we have a good amount. Okay. So that's our windows in. Most of our roof done. Does give me a good understanding. grab... We need regular birch now. Fill in the gaps. And then the good part about those is we can actually put a light on them, and that'll help lighten up the ceiling. And then up top, definitely want to just add slabs, I think. Yeah, we'll do slabs. Oh, because I could have done the same thing. I could have just lit it up. I don't want to. And then if we don't like it, we can always change it. Okay, there is one there. Stairs. I need more stairs. So we are pretty much almost done with the episode as well. So what we'll do this might be the last layer here. And that's where we'll launch the rocket. Do think we will just kind of slab this. And I know it's slabbed, but we can still place our lights. There we go. Okay, so that's our building. This guy's been bugging me for a little bit. Let's go ahead and take care of him. Perfect. All of our birch stuff. Hammer can just go in the bag. Okay, so walk into here. We got our own little factory. We are going to have to figure out power as well, which maybe... I know Galacticraft has some like forms of power. Maybe they'll want us to do those. But I'm also not sure, because if we go back to tier 4, it wants us to go right to electric compressor. Where did we put our circuit fabricator? Yeah, it's right here. So we have our first machine. And that's his nuclear craft. Powered anvil. Yeah, all of this stuff will have to move. And before I get too far, let's just fill that. Alright, I do think we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will just kind of continue along, see what else we can't get into, and so on and so forth. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. See ya.